least you text me when I call you, 'cause you're too busy to pick up. At least you say you're sorry, hope you understand. 'Cause all the promises and all the things you said, like how you valued me as your friend, I guess you never meant it. I never could predict this. Thought that it would last. Thought I knew more than that. I knew how much you hurt me. Never got a sorry. But the worst part is you don't even care. I wanna tell you you're an asshole. So why the hell do I miss you? I never thought you'd be so cruel. You really changed. I saw you wearing my old hoodie in your stupid little post about how life is great and fun. Well, good for you. 'Cause all the promises and all the things you said, like how you'd stick by me till the end, I guess you never meant it. I never could predict this. Thought that it would last. Thought I knew more than that. You knew how much you hurt me. Never got a sorry. But the worst part is you don't even care. I know you're booked and busy, though you no longer need me. 10 years down the drain for what? Heal me up and leave a cut. Bet you don't care enough to realize this song's about you. Don't think you'll ever hear it go. That's the ending to our show. I guess you never meant it. I never could predict this. Thought that it would last. Thought I meant more than that. You knew how much you hurt me. Never got a sorry. But the worst part is you don't even care. Did I walk under a ladder? Did I step on all the cracks?
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Complains about her back. Did I open an umbrella before walking out the door? Did I knock over the salt and watch it spill onto my floor? It's just my luck. Might as well enjoy it. Guess I'm bad luck, baby. It's just my luck, but I think it's perfect. Guess I'm bad luck, baby. I picked up a 4-leaf clover, thought that it would give me luck. It turns out that little clover didn't
lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes, I'm bad luck, baby. It's just my luck, but I think it's perfect. Yes, I'm bad luck, baby. It's just my luck, might as well enjoy it. Yes, I'm bad luck, baby. It's just my luck, but I think it's perfect. Yes, I'm bad luck, baby.
Woo! How we doing out there, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat? Nice to see everybody. Welcome on in. Starting a little early tonight so we can get a little more gameplay in. Seema! First one out the gate. Welcome, Seema. Welcome. How you doing? How was your weekend? Bees! Hello, Bees. Lovely to see you as always. Welcome in. Welcome in. HB! Welcome in, friend. How are ya? How are ya all? Did a pretty good job getting an early start here. I got a little slowed down installing some updates, but that's how your boy rolls. It's how your boy rolls. But that's all right. We're still kicking it off a little early. Be able to jump on in, get a little extra gameplay in. Had a pretty good weekend on my end. I kicked off my summer concert tour series with a local show, one I didn't have to drive hours for, featuring a band I found via my FYP called Kids That Fly. Pretty good show. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. And only being 15 minutes from home was very nice. Fun little anecdote about this band. They all apparently met each other and formed the band and everything when they were all going to college at UConn. And fun fact about me and Rickshaw Tom and Phoenix is the high school that we all went to is located in the middle of the main UConn campus. So it was a little I don't know. It felt like a slightly, maybe, possibly personal connection. But, yeah, small world, I guess. Small world. I mean, not that I went to UConn or anything. After high school, I came back to Vermont. So, there we go. Let's see, what else? God, it feels like it's been a million years since Friday, but it hasn't. It's been a normal amount of time. We, as was the plan on Friday and everything, and why we started early and everything, and why I didn't just keep playing super late, even though we did stream damn near 8 hours, the plan was that we were supposed to go and, run auditions for the theater Saturday morning. Well, as I was streaming, there was a chat thread going on in the background, and turns out, long story short, we went by purely a reservation system this year as opposed to people can show up during these hours. And the reservations that we had all ended up canceling by late Friday night. So there kind of ended up being no reason for all of us to go down there and open the building and get it warmed up, and because there was no one on the list. So so technically I could have kept streaming. We could have turned that into a 12-hour stream or so. I could have kept going. I could have, but I didn't know that while I was streaming because I was focused on, streaming. But oh well, that's all right. CP Geek!
CP Geek 2 just re-enlisted for 65 months. I'm on the list. I'm with the band.
You sure are, CP Geek. You sure are. But thank you for the 65 months. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Hope you had a good weekend. But yeah, and I was good. My computer completely stayed off, so my temptation to sneak back in and play more of the game was a non-thing. So we are picking up exactly where we left off, so we will have missed nothing. So I'm here now, and I am ready for it. Good day, folks. What the heck was that? Oh, something just jumped up on my monitor, then went away as soon as I looked at it. CP Geek, you're on my list too, says Seema. I picked up a new... I'm running out of, like, new flavors of water enhancer at my local grocery store. So, I'm down to the last couple options. Or maybe, well, there's some brands that I haven't tried, and this is my first, like, well, I guess I'll try this brand. And this is this is Crystal Light Water Enhancer, put, of course, into Pain Water. And I picked what seemed to be the most interesting of the flavors, and this is Berry Sangria. And I wasn't thinking of the fact that, like, a lot of the flavor in a sangria comes from the red wine you put in it, and I'm not really a fan of, you know, how wine tastes, but it's okay. It's different. That's what I keep telling myself. It's different. It's a different taste. So, hey, why not? But Slancha. I've now tried it, so I don't have to try it again. Well, you know, once my container of the liquid runs out. But I have something that's seems a little out there. Should be showing up in the mail tomorrow. So for Friday's stream, we should have a curious beverage in both flavor and color. If the packaging is any indicator. CB Geek wasn't feeling well.
Your panda booty just cheered 1 bits. Swiggity swa oody.
Swiggity swa oody. Here comes Mare Bear. Bouncing along with that booty. How are you, Mare Bear? How was your weekend? How are you doing now? CB Geek wasn't feeling well. Headachy and bleh this morning. Was up super late. Emailed boss that I was feeling ill before going to sleep. Woke up about half hour ago. Tacos and fire. Hey, wake up. Immediate tacos. That's the way to roll. That's the way to roll. Feed the body to feed the soul. Because that's what tacos do. That's what tacos do. Oh, and then yesterday actually was a like super ridiculously nice, hey, you know what spring is sort of day. So I ended up taking a sick day yesterday. And it was nice. I'm glad I did. I got to go outside. I got to open the windows. Like I had windows in my house, and I put a fan in one, so I got the full like air transfer in one side and out the other. Get all the nasty winter air out, and then ran around, did a bunch of choring. Then took the Genesis for a spin out to the sandbar. So get a couple of miles under those tires, so I don't have to pull the battery and do all that a third time. Strips down and runs around. Oh, CB Geek giving us a week-long streak. We appreciate that. Oh my. Not immediately. Sipping an iced latte currently. Well, one thing and then the other. But to wake up and like have tacos on the way, like that's, you know, That's just one of the modern marvels of living in the modern world, I guess. HB got the college application you mentioned on Friday paid for and sent in today. Heck yeah, HB. I was wondering if we were going to get an update on that today or if we were going to get an update on Friday, but that's awesome, HB. Glad to hear that's submitted, and keep us posted on the results of that. I'm sure that's going to take a while, but we do appreciate it. Hashtag techno privilege. Oh, wow, techno fear, machinery ganging up on me again. Oh, yeah, other than that, things are going pretty good. It is raining, cold, and miserable now, and it's supposed to be for the rest of the week, but that was part of what I weighed like the equation in my brain when I decided to take yesterday off. Is like, it's one really nice day followed by the next at least 7 days of, at best, kind of lousy, and at most regular, pretty shit weather. So I took the day and got to enjoy it, and I'm glad I did. Even though, as the universe in its infinite wisdom does, I ended up having to pay for it at work today with just shit that kept breaking and crap that was out of my control. So, oh well. I still think it was worth it. Woo! Best of luck, says CB Geek. In regards to HB's college app thing. But yes, best of luck indeed. Indeed. All right. So we're gonna settle on in here, sit back, relax. We're gonna jump back in to Life is Strange Reunion, which if you remember where we last left our heroes, we were just about to go back into the house that we almost got flattened inside, because we're going to investigate because they're having the party tonight that they're not supposed to be having. Oh no. Keep everyone updated about it. Probably won't be too talkative on Friday as I have a therapy point in the morning. The previous day, finally getting that abscess tooth thing. Hey, no worries, HB. No worries. Self-care first and foremost. If you're feeling up to letting us know, awesome. If not, we absolutely get it. And you take care of yourself. You take care of yourself. All right, let's straighten this back out. We didn't have the best of luck last time getting this, doing the right thing. Oh, and there it is. Cool. To start, press any key. All right, hope you're stoked, because I am. You're excited? Feel these nipples! I mean, what? All right, we let off right here. We didn't even let ourselves watch the cutscene.
This is it. It could all start tonight.
We know that Reggie kid is up to something. Think you can get me another Eyes Wide Shut mask so we can sleuth together?
Ha!
You're on.
I was hoping someone would make an Eyes
Stay
Wide
out of
Shut
trouble.
reference. Of course it would be Chloe. Find a mask and get inside. Wait, we asked Max to find us a mask, and now we have to... Oh, wait, never mind. We're going in. I thought we were starting this as Chloe, and it's like... We asked Max to find us a mask, and then we end up having to go find our own mask.
Between all the drinking and making out, someone must have taken their mask off.
I think this is just a me thing, but like... The look... Max's look right now, it's probably just me, but like... A tucked-in shirt into jeans when you're not wearing a belt... I don't like the way that looks. If you're wearing a belt, fantastic. But like how Max is, shirt tucked in to jeans, not wearing a belt, it just, I don't know. It looks incomplete to me. I'm not trying to fashion shame or anything. I'm stating a fact.
I should explore the grounds.
Because I literally, like, I literally, that was my outfit today, was this shirt and jeans, and I just out of habit, I guess, because new shirts aren't as, broken in and flexible is what new shirts, like new band shirts, I typically tend to wear them tucked in until they loosen up. But the pants I wore, I didn't put a belt on, so like I would go into the bathroom at work and I'd see myself with my tucked in shirt, tucked into jeans, and I'd be like, man, it looks so dumb. I hate it. So I'm only saying it because it was on my mind, and I'm like, well, there it is again. I am team if you tuck it into jeans, wear a belt. I'll get off that soapbox now. All right. Let's see. All right, that's where we left off in the journal. Safi has always had a way of getting past my walls. She's the first person to join the best friend tier since I met Chloe, and today, sitting on the turtle's back deck, she was the person to help me realize the truth. I did this to Chloe. I brought her back to life because I couldn't let her go. It must be the cause of her weird visions, and God knows what else. There are no free lunches when it comes to using my powers. Maybe Safi is right, and I'm just being reckless. But maybe I can handle the consequences. Maybe any consequence is better than the one I live with for years. I still don't know what Safi's doing in town. I think she wants to trust me, but she doesn't know how anymore. I told her about the fire. Maybe if I prove that I trust her, she'll respond in kind. I sure hope so. I was reeling from everything Safi and I talked about, but Chloe was there to rescue me again. We hatched a plan to steal an already stolen mask and found the one place in Lakeport where a shapeshifter couldn't sneak up on us. Sitting there in the canoe, holding her hand, I felt like I could breathe for the first time all weekend. I didn't know what it would be like to spend time with Chloe again. How do you just hang out with your once dead friend after so much time apart? I was afraid it might feel like talking to a stranger. But I didn't need to worry. Hanging out in the canoe, it felt just like when we were kids in her backyard watching the clouds roll by, or watching the stars come out. Chloe used to be someone I could just sit and watch the world with. Maybe she can be again. Alright, where were we? I'll be inside getting down with the townies trying to... Oh, we read that one. What message are we missing then? Oh. Hold on. Oh, there it is. Just let me know if you need me to run interference or anything. I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. Okay.
What's the point of a Maybon party? Half of these decorations are for Samhain anyway.
You haven't been inside yet, have you? Trust me, Maybon has its own special charms.
Isn't a mask out here?
Look at that the thing hanging in the tree. It's just like the things we have to shoot in Banishers. Quick, Max, pull out your gun.
Loretta?
Oh, hey Max. Thought that was you.
Loretta?
How did you recognize me?
You're standing like a teacher who snuck into a party.
Womp womp.
Relax your shoulders a bit.
Max rarely has a gun and rarely does it turn out well.
You should do another round out here before people get too drunk.
Touche, CP Geek.
I've never had a partner before. It's like Woodward and Bernstein. I call Woodward.
I call
You got
Squidward.
it.
We're gonna crack this open tonight. I know it.
That's what he said.
So, be careful.
Oh, and she's still like got her recording gear and everything. Like you're not being discreet at all, Loretta.
Maybon is about the cycle of death and rebirth. So this skull collection is totally fine and normal.
Nice scythe.
Whoa. Where did they even find this?
It's a Mr. Death or something. He's come about the reaping? I don't think we need any.
Anyone gets on this thing, I'm leaving.
Just can't believe my eyes. 10 million fireflies.
I should explore the grounds and look for a mask.
Well, this is an argument if I've ever seen one. Get it? Straw man argument?
Don't you dare start moving.
What the fuck is this?
Okay, I thought I'd hate the mask, but it feels kind of cozy. Is that weird?
Just keep it on in the bathroom. You don't want to accidentally look in the mirror.
One little sound design thing that I just want to note. I like the fact that they actually make it sound like they're wearing a mask.
If there isn't a mask out here...
Some
maybe
games
there's
wouldn't do
one
that. They wouldn't
inside?
go that extra step to actually make it sound like they're talking from behind a mask. So I appreciate that.
Did this guy not get the dress code?
Are you ready for the ritual? I'm the sacrifice this year.
Cool, buddy.
Sacrifice? As in...
As in human sacrifice.
Oh my.
See you at midnight.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Could this be the fire that starts everything? I could douse it right now. But I'd blow my cover. Better stick to the plan. I should have... Not their usual logo. This one's been doused in nightmare fuel.
It's like the chicken has snakes for fists. Snake fist!
Midnight is hours from now. I might head out before the ritual.
Don't let Reggie see you sneak off. He's been in a mood all day.
Got it! Oh, God. Got us! I went to greet you properly with the reverb mic, and I went and punched my beverage onto the floor. It's okay, the lid was on. We just want to open it for a hot minute. But lurk away, lurk away. I asked for some extra cheese for my chimichanga, which I ordered for tomorrow, and instead of including more Osaka or Mexican blend, they included 2 little cups of queso, which go... Oh, man! Oh, fuck! Well, it's a reasonable response to that. All right, anybody else around here we can talk to? Well, not talk to, but, you know. You know. On the ground level, at least. Oh, that was about my beverage. I thought just, oh, God damn it, was that they didn't give you your cheese. Because that's a worthy response to that. You don't get between a man and his cheese.
I should explore the grounds and look for a map.
What do you think I'm doing, Max? We're taking our time. Jeez. You think your boy doesn't have cheese in the fridge? Oh, no, you ask for cheese and you don't get what you get, or I don't know. I'm trying to be on your side, dang it. Accept my sympathies.
Your password is whatever monster is on the tapestry? That's dumb.
Aha!
I think Reggie was trying to draw a Braxis and fucked it up.
And we're stuck out here because we didn't major in mythological monsters? Sometimes I hate Abraxas.
The password is on the tapestry. Thanks for the info, fellow Abraxans.
Yeah.
Glad the freaky masks didn't scare you away.
All right, so I guess we need a door password. Nope, don't need to do that, Max. Couple of kegs. Looks like we got some snackaroos. All right, let's not go to the door just yet. We just want to make sure we're not missing nothing. I guess we got to go look at the logo again, huh? There's already someone passed out at the table. Party too hardy. A party makes me farty. Then I need to take antacid so I can keep on partying.
Even candles seem threatening right now.
These tacos are banging! Wish I had some pickled onions to add. The jus is super flavorful and a bit spicy. So good!
Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it? Due to my newfound knowledge of feathered reptiles, I can conclusively state that this is a... Shit. Which one was it?
Oh, can I not get that prompt because I haven't actually talked to the door person yet?
Password?
Cockatrice or basilisk?
Cockatrice?
Nope. Have fun outside.
Dang it! Even if I find out the right answer, he'll know.
Yes, he will.
Password?
Basilisk.
Swish!
I need to blend in and find that mask for Chloe. If I really wanted to freak these kids out, I'd play something from my DVD collection.
Fucking Max and her save spamming.
Somebody suggested Brain Bucket 3? The kids are alright.
That old movie with a glowing briefcase.
Maybe Mr. Cool here would like a drink. And dare I suggest,
It is not in focus at all, Max. What are you talking about?
party too hard and you're going to lose your mask.
Okay, well, I guess it's just going to be a blurry photo then. Waddy! Welcome in, Waddy. Nice to see you. Let's hear it for brute forcing passwords. Woo! Been lurking, hanging up laundry. No worries, Waddy. No worries. Chore away. Chore away. Ah, crap. Press the wrong dang button. All right, good enough.
Even the coolest devil needs a chill drink now and then. What do you think they told the carver? Please turn this New England mansion into a vampire castle.
Blah. Oh, alas, poor Yorick. I knew him.
There's gotta be a mask laying around here.
Go bobbing for apples.
Somewhere around here, there's a Halloween store owner putting his kids through college because of Abraxas.
Don't forget a thong on the wall.
There's a label on it. Presidential...
It's a chainmail thong. Lamp! Welcome in, Lamp. Happy Tuesday. Nice to see you. Hey, that's Max. I know him.
Party too hard and you're going to lose your mask.
Yeah, it is. Oh, stop selecting it. Look, it is a freaking chainmail thong. Move out this weekend. Party this weekend. What are those boxes? Is this... I can't even tell what it's supposed to be.
At least it's not a dance party. My undercover skills only go so far.
Chainmail thong looks pinchy in all the wrong ways.
I thought Abraxas was mostly about parties and ambiance. But there are rituals involved too.
Yeah, they put the rich in ritual.
There's gotta be a mask laying around here. Ugh, what cursed flora is growing out of that thing?
Okay, so that guy's passed out on the table. We can't take his mask. We can take that guy's mask, but I don't know if these guys are going to say anything. So let's look around first.
The tug of war for this house is getting intense.
Okay, they're just in their own little world. All right, Maskaroo!
Okay, you're too drunk to have something over your face right now. This isn't theft, it's a safety issue.
She's in the trees.
Blood wine?
Oh, it's Reggie.
What's in it?
What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here? I do not need this right now.
Oh, we can't rewind either. Dang it, Reggie. Or maybe we can.
Blood wine?
Oh, thank God. It's not blood. Reggie has been dodging me for days. Time to get him to talk.
Some sick dance moves, Max.
I can't leave until I figure out what Reggie is hiding.
Reggie-roo, where'd you go? There you are.
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Greg.
Yeah, that's me. I am Greg.
Oh, man. I remember my first Maybon party. I was a nervous wreck. I thought we were actually going to sacrifice the kid. Say what you will about Abraxas. We sure know how to set a mood. Not quite as good.
Howdy, howdy. Hope y'all are doing well. I had a decent day myself, but I probably need to go to bed. I'm starting to get a headache. No worries, Fates. Thanks for popping in and saying hi. Get some good rest. I hope you feel better.
Because his girlfriend thought this was an orgy. Who are you? What the hell? Max? Is that you? Oh my god, my teacher's here. I do not need this right now.
I'll have to keep...
Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Nope, not Greg. Greg's not here, man.
Sorry, Alana. I didn't even recognize you. Actually, you've been a member here a while, right? I can't remember. When Vin was president, he'd recite the Aleister Crowley poem at Maybon wearing... What would he wear for that? Oh, that's right. No wonder I felt that guy. Well, maybe that's a tradition that should end with Vin. Maybe that's all Abraxas is. Just a bunch of bullshit traditions that no one will miss. This stuff with the Hall of Secrets is silly, right? We wouldn't ruin Abraxas if I destroyed... Sorry for venting like that. You're a very good listener. See you around.
Wow, Reggie. I think it's time to level with him and get the full story.
I think it's time for Chris the Lamp to go on a 25 stream streak. Woo! That's a lot of streaking, Lamp. That's a lot of streaking.
Enjoy the party. Greg, right? Congrats on becoming a senior member.
Reggie, it's Max.
Max? What the hell?
Thanks to the 25 stream streak.
I know Abraxas is just a club, but I also know that it matters to you. If Owen wants you to destroy something important, you need to...
It's not Owen. It's...
Out with it. Come on, Reggie-roo.
Owen's been getting pushed around by the board. Some of them are former Abraxas. In return for their support, they told him to destroy the innermost secret.
The what?
The innermost secret. Located in the Hall of Secrets. In the basement. It's the most sacred place in Abraxas. Only the president is allowed inside. Owen needs the board to approve his Caledon 2.0 plans. So he told me to find the innermost secret and destroy it.
And you're trying to decide if you should.
No, I'll do it. Anything to get him off my back. But I can't get inside. There's a code to get in, and it's nonsense. Shit. Did I leave my notes down there? Oh, I've said way too much. Anybody could be listening. Anybody could be behind those masks. I can't know you're here. In fact, you're not here.
Understood. It's all gonna be okay, Reggie.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Reggie. That was way more than I expected. I've got to get this information and this mask back to Chloe. Hunting for a secret room in a spooky house? Chloe's gonna love this.
Spooky nooches.
Hey. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah, everything's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Everything's gonna be okay!
Keep your voice down. They're gonna hear you.
I've been to plenty of bonfires. And thank you, poor Mike. But a secret society pagan bonfire. That's a new one for me. It's Vermont air. So fucking peaceful. Peace and calm. The kind of calm that makes you think about the endless void of non-existence.
Here.
Jesus!
Sorry. I think you should check out the basement. The door password is Basilisk. I'll do another swoop and sneak. I'll do another sweep and try to snoop.
In the basement.
Hall of Secrets.
Spooky shit.
Owen told Reggie to destroy whatever's inside. He's looking for a way in. We have to get there first.
We know the fire started here. But was it to destroy the house or the thing inside?
Yes.
So, split up? Meet at the bonfire when we know more?
I just want you to know, I'm so excited to make these memories with you.
Boop.
The Hall of Secrets. Do Abraxans really say this shit with a straight face?
Welcome to the Hall of Secrets. House of Search. We literally just got here, Max. Come on. Calm your tits. This place is insane. Do you think they'd let me rent the basement for a music video? Is it dark in there? It's dark up here. It's like a rabbit in a... What's it called? A burrow? A Warren. Hey, whatever happened to that guy? Warren from Blackwell? He's like an indie film darling or something. Isn't it crazy we all know people that we don't know anymore? Are you okay? Yes, you never answered the question. What question? Is it dark down here? Yeah, because I feel like I'm a rabbit, and you're a rabbit too. Hey, if you're a rabbit, I'm a rabbit. Hop, hop. Why are you being weird? Listen, I gotta focus on the search. Let me know if you hear anything interesting up there. Max said she was undercover at a party right now. Yeah, she's sneaking me in. Now I'm looking for a secret room in the basement, which may or may not be connected to the fire. Oh, wow, you two really have a nose for weirdness, don't you? It's a gift and a curse. Tell you more when we're out of here. It's a pretty sick jukebox. All right, we didn't really get a chance to look around when we were down here earlier. Oh, Reggie's notes.
Justice? Interesting.
Secret room in the basement, accessible only by the president of Abraxas. Any clues in the president's quarters? Cipher behind the bed in the president's quarters. She who enters the Hall of Secrets must embody a key. Abraxas virtue. The sense of justice. Diamond says she never went inside. No help at all. Vin didn't respond to text. Can't find any trapdoors or false walls. How do I prove my sense of justice to a basement?
Only justice will open the door? What's wrong with the damn key?
Give me the kiss. All right, weird ass altar.
What are the odds that this party turns into an orgy?
Hey, there's more cushions for the pushing. Ooh, a knife.
Looks like the blade is dull. That's a relief.
I like the glowing red eyes on that skull. Scales, huh?
If I was a hidden door, where would I keep on weighing crystals? Or whatever it is you do.
Yeah, only justice can open. So yeah, it must have something to do with this scale. Or a scale. Well, that looks like a door right there, but no, there's no way that could be the door. Blindfolded lady.
Justice is blind, but this lady looks like she's waiting to receive.
I predict that Max and Chloe start the fire for a yet-to-be-determined reason. That's a hot take, literally. Given the crowd, I'd wager it weighs small amounts of street drugs. I don't know, Abraxas seems like the rich kid, so I'd imagine they'd have digital pocket scales. Little CRT right there. I had one like that back in the day. A letter.
Good decision by the Caledon president.
1962.
Maybe even a just one?
First, allow me to express my disappointment at your constant rabble-rousing. As a member of Caledon's first co-ed class, I expect better than complaints of feeling unsafe on campus or lacking a forum to advance for women's issues. Nonetheless, I've decided to meet your demands. The Caledon Women's Equality League has been granted status as an official Caledon extracurricular activity. I hope that this victory does not embolden you further. Regards, Henry Walcott.
But Abraxas is all about traditional means and methods while in the club, so an anachronistic weighing of drugs could be that. Touche. Touche. And it's easier to rip people off that way, too, if you're using a bum scale. Okay, nothing else there. Oh, what have we got here? Gonna pull the sconce, if you know what I mean.
Damn.
There's nothing on there. We looked at the notes. Nothing on the jukebox. It's not going to be a jukebox hero. More chemicals and fertilizer and shit, so that stuff could catch fire.
No two people are not on fire.
Might just have to poke around.
What about this thingamaboober on the floor? No. It's got to be this scale. It's got to be.
Justice in scales is a thing.
Yeah, that's
Keep
what I
on
thought.
weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do. Keep on weighing crystals. Or whatever it is you do.
There's nothing written on it as far as I can tell. It's probably a red herring.
If I was a hidden door, where would I hide?
I mean, that looks like a door on a track, doesn't it? I mean, this random curtain that is blocking nothing.
Good decision by the Caledon president. Maybe even a just one?
Oh, we could move that. Hello?
Fuck yes, ladies. I'll bet these symbols are the start of a grand quest to find a fancy engraved disc. But, I don't read Latin, so I'm just gonna look for something round.
Like this thing hanging on the wall? Oh, god damn it, Chloe.
Stupid creepy art.
Stupid creepy art. So my guess is we're gonna have to have Max rewind time on that thing to fix it. Oh, the scale is round.
Keep on weighing crystals.
Rewind cover tracks.
Whatever it is you do.
Well, it's not going to let us leave. Oh, coaster.
Come on. You've got a date with a wall.
That's what she said? Box lid?
Too big. Also, don't want to let out whatever demon is trapped inside.
Dude? It works! Oh shit, it's the whole wall. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, badass, yeah!
Sweet. I didn't even have to chant anything.
Oh, time to go snooping. As long as you don't get locked inside.
Time to find
Put
whatever
the candle
this big
back.
spooky secret is and get the hell out of here.
Suitcase turntable. With some albums.
Balls. New wave post-core experimental rock. Sounds weird as shit. I'm in. My record player probably misses me. Maybe I'll buy her this as a souvenir for when I get back.
Old scrolls and shit. Spooky box. Love it.
Hello. What's this? Why did they bother to keep these photos? I should give them a closer look. Maybe somewhere with better lighting.
Archives and Special Collections, acquisition slip. Thank you for your contribution.
I should go find Max and show her what I found.
Oh, yeah, see, there's... Hello.
Nice to see some ugly frat house vibes mixed in with the creepy gothic shit. The Ren Fair cosplay is reaching new levels.
Gotta make sure we're not missing nothing. Tome of the Eternal Darkness?
What in the witchy cottagecore grimoire?
June 19 to 23rd. Prior to the celebration, organize hike to Quarry Creek to watch the sunrise. Get out the jugs of mead that were bottled during the Yule celebration. Check for taste/signs of spoilage. Choose someone to play the Oak King. Day of the celebration, midday, serve berries and honey. 2 p.m., floral wreath making. 5 p.m., the dance of the Oak King. 6 p.m., bonfire and mead. General notes, decorate the house with sunflowers and daisies. Don't set up the maypole, used only for Beltane. Clothing, optional. Oh my.
At least these weirdos aren't playing with knives anymore.
Maybon, September 20 to 24th. Prior to the celebration, sure everyone's been given a mask. Brew the blood wine. Choose someone to play the sacrifice. Day of the celebration. 8 p.m. bonfire and gratitude circle. 10 p.m. blood wine ceremony begins. Senior members only. Midnight, perform the rites of Maybon. The sacrifice kneels upon the basement altar. The president readies the dagger and recites, I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Maybon altar. As the sun sets, we give thanks for the bounty of the year. As the twilight shines, we offer our lifeblood as a token of gratitude. As the night falls, we pledge to sustain ourselves and each other through the dark. 3 drops of blood are taken from the sacrifice's palm and spread upon... No blood! Knife replaced with dull replica. Ceremony continues as written.
Must be the founder. What a baddie.
All right, I think that was everything in here. Quick, hide! Dun, dun, dun.
How hard can it be? It's just a puzzle. You love puzzles. You used to do word searches with Nana all the time. Oh my gosh. He sent you, didn't he? What are you gonna do to me?
It's hammer time, apparently.
No.
Yeah, not Reggie. He's harmless. Attack!
Who the hell is that?
They dropped something.
Are you the innermost secret?
Oh, Reggie. He's such a dingus.
God, how drunk are these kids?
5. The cask of Amontillado from the looks of it. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Maybe Reggie was being paranoid earlier. Or maybe Chloe and I aren't the only party crashers. I should do a loop around.
Keep an eye out for Sophie.
Sophie might be here.
But where? This mask itches. Lots to go over. Abraxas has a secret room in the basement. Owen is putting pressure on Abraxas because it'll help him push through his Caledon 2.0 plans. And basilisks have the body of a rooster, but the tail of a... No, that's not important. Reggie is in a bind. There's some secret thing in a secret room in the basement. Guess what the room is called? It's the Hall of Secrets, duh. Whatever's down there is really important to Abraxas. But Owen wants Reggie to destroy it. What is the innermost secret? The innermost secret. Sorry, I get distracted by the shape of that question mark. Reggie could potentially start the fire if he finds what he's looking for, but we won't. Is everyone staring at me, or is it just the masks? Which one of you floating white faces is Reggie, or Sophie, or Chloe? No, she's in the basement. I wish she was up here, though. She'd be better at fitting in, except for her hair. So I'm stuck in secret agent mode. Mode? How the fuck do you spell that word? How the fuck do you spell that word? Sorry, got distracted by question marks again. Gotta go. I think those fireflies are waving at me. I don't know, maybe I think there was something in that blood wine that she drank. She seems to be a little loopy.
Was that Sophie? There. No. Sophie?
Yeah, I think we're freaking out, man.
And I stood out there for an hour, calling her name, but she was just gone.
The bonfire is so beautiful. Sometimes I just want to stick out my hand and caress it, you know?
Excuse me.
Alright, we can't go that way.
Get us out of here!
Excuse me. I feel like I've met this cow before. No, wait. That was a different one.
So we're kind of... Wait, yeah, we're freaking out. Now the scythe is bleeding.
Is that blood? Wait, no. It's just fruit punch. Ooh, I want to get on this.
Actually, it wasn't. It wasn't CP Geek. That skull was in the trash. Out back of the venue.
I see some new masked faces around. I should investigate. Whoa! Did I miss a game of Stab the Straw Guy?
Eggs? How about a nice egg in this trying time?
What kind of birds are you? Something's not right.
I think you're freaking out,
Why
Max.
is Sophie doing this?
Lightning rain?
You don't have to turn on your love lights for me. I'll love you anyway.
That's what she said?
Is the furniture always this antsy? Something's not right. I need to find a place to sit down. So, did a snake fuck a rooster, or...?
Well, when a snake and a rooster love each other very much... Alright, we're not getting through that way.
What are you doing here? Are you lost? Am I?
Abraxas wall.
What's happening?
I think you're freaking out, man.
Oh. Well, it would be rude not to listen.
MaxCast, New England's only Max Caulfield-themed podcast. About Max Caulfield for Max Caulfield. Tune in now!
Welcome back to MaxCast, the #1 source for all your Max Caulfield updates.
Good evening to all you Max heads out there. We have a very special episode for you tonight.
That's right. Please join us in wishing Max a happy birthday.
Now, listeners, our favorite photographer is another year older, but is she another year wiser? Let's play a round of Classic Caulfield.
Oh, I've got a good one. Despite being a professional photographer, Max still doesn't know how to work the flash on her cell phone camera.
Classic Caulfield.
Classic.
Okay, that's embarrassing, but get a load of this. In the last year, Max has tried and failed to make 3 grilled cheese sandwiches, only to give up and order a pizza.
Tell it's the Magic Girl figure.
Classic.
That's the totally not Sailor Moon figure.
How can you screw up a grilled cheese sandwich?
Also, why is she still eating cheese? Hasn't she learned her lesson yet?
Because cheese is delicious?
All right, we've had our fun. But remember, listeners, this is a very tense week for Max.
Absolutely. Trying to save Caledon University from an unknown arsonist.
Still unknown after a day and a half because Max keeps taking breaks for long, winding conversations with her bad girl ex, Chloe.
Max Caulfield is basically the unpaid detective of the space-time continuum at this point, huh?
What do you think, listeners? Will she be able to untangle this fiery mystery and help Chloe navigate her paradoxical existence?
Please. Chloe is living on a fault line in reality. You don't need to be an omniscient multiversal podcast host to know what happens to her.
We're gonna take a quick ad break. Afterwards, we'll have an interview with Tim DeSilva, a Lakeport waiter who says that Max only tipped him 12% on her meal last week.
Shocking. What do you
12%?
think? Terrible manners or terrible math skills?
Why not both? Stick around, folks.
Okay, that was silly. Imagine being so hopped up on goofballs that you hallucinate a whole podcast about you.
Is it the house's birthday? Mine too. I need to sit down.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have drank that punch.
Did you get lost? You're not
I feel like that's
supposed to
something you
be
might
here.
do.
Things seem off. A quick sit might be a good idea.
Ah, yes, sitting, the gift man gives himself. From the mightiest pharaoh to the lowliest peasant, who doesn't enjoy a good sit?
Stop moving around.
Batch nerd.
Batch nerd. Rassle pricks. Frame snacks. Starry.
Rassle pricks.
Oh shit. I love this song. I saw Idols play this at Fenway Park. Lucifer, so to speak.
What was in that blood I drank?
I give myself to you. Dancers, hip to hip. Dancers, cheek to cheek. Try to stay calm.
I'll sit here and let things calm down.
Max, what are you? Whoa, you do not look so good.
Are you drunk too?
Maybe the scale was for weighing the molly or whatever in the blood wine.
I think I'll stay here a bit longer.
The 5 of hot dogs.
About Tara.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh
I
man.
wonder what this one means.
It's not as good as the 5 of hot dogs though.
I look like I know what the JPEG is.
It's right there.
I just want a picture of the
It's not just a picture of a god dang hot dog. It's a picture of 5 god dang hot dogs.
God dang, hot dang, hot dang, hot dang, hot dang, hot dang, hot dog. I just want a picture of the. I just want a picture of the. I look like I know what the JPEG is. I just want a picture of the god dang hot dog.
5 hot dogs. Thank you for the 100 bits, CB Geek.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to water you.
My fake plant died because I forgot to pretend to water it. The heck is that?
Hey, little guy. Are you hungry? Did you come down the chimney? You're early.
Yeah, you're freaking out, Max.
Max. Who's hiding behind there?
Is it a mirror? It's a mirror.
Nope. Not ready to face myself yet. I'll work up to looking in the mirror on my time.
A new message from potential spam. Let's check out potential spam. Psst, it's me. I mean, it's you. You can't hide forever, you know. Especially not from your reflection. Yes, I can. Leave me alone. You shouldn't be so afraid of mirrors, Max. It reflects badly on you. Get it? Come on, I just want to talk. No. Okay, I'll give you space. You know where to find me.
I don't think mirrors are my friends right now. Fine. Let's go see what she wants. Wait, I think it's bad to feed them if you see them in the wild. Oh, great.
You think we're going to switch places with the mirror person? Get trapped in the mirror dimension
That kind of
forever?
negative self-talk isn't good for you.
Are you in there?
Ooh, what's it like to live in a mirror? Is there a flat Chloe in there too? Oh wow. Everyone here is tripping, but you're just in free fall. So, how is all of this going? Great.
Do you think we'd miss this whole sequence if we hadn't drank the blood?
You and Chloe are having a fun little adventure together.
Because we could have not.
Times. Think it'll save her?
I'll figure something out.
I just got her back. I'm not losing her again. There must be something I can do.
You can always do something.
That's the trouble, isn't it? Always something. Never enough.
I'm wasting my breath. You've already bent, broken, and skull-fucked reality trying to save her.
Oh my.
I know I can't stop you. So do what you want. Nuke the school. Flatten the eastern seaboard. But please, try not to give yourself false hope, okay?
Because you already know how this ends.
Somebody just attacked me in the basement with a sledgehammer!
Boo! Boo, Reggie. Boo.
No. Chloe, are you okay? Please be okay.
Fuck, this is heavy. You're not gonna believe what just... Max? Oh, what happened to you?
I think I'm allergic to fruit punch. Either way, we should stay down here until those bowling balls go home.
Max Caulfield, tripping balls. Oh, I never thought I'd see the day. Not exactly the time I'd choose for this, but I can get on board. I have some very fun music for you to listen to.
I got pretty high off the music upstairs. Wait, what am I really high on?
Mushrooms, by the looks of you. But Chloe the Trip Sitter is at your service. Let's get you out of this spooky wizard basement and...
No, we can't go up there. Please, the girl in the mirror, don't listen to her. Promise me.
Hey. It's all gonna be okay. I'm right here.
For now. That's how it works. You drive your truck back into my life. We have a few incredible days together. And then you're gone.
Oh.
And I have to learn how to live without you. And I don't know if I could do it a second time. I love you so much. But it's not enough. If I really loved you, I'd tell you to leave. To get as far away from me and my powers as... But I can't. We're doomed.
We are not doomed. We're Max and Chloe.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry. No one should ever have to make the kind of choice you made back then. We were so young. And you had to be so brave for so long. Listen. I don't know if the school will still be standing tomorrow. I don't know how much time But it doesn't matter. Who fucking knows what will happen next? But it will happen to us, okay? Because I'm not going anywhere.
Inside Fireflies. She just can't believe her eyes at those inside Fireflies.
Sit tight for a second, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here. But I gotta check on something first. Somebody came down here with a sledgehammer looking for this. What do you think? Finally some real pirate treasure? What am I saying? Given everything, it's definitely drugs.
Of course Chloe would be well experienced with extra mindful experiences. She's a lady of the world. Ah! Hey, Bonesy.
Nothing. Max, you don't want to see.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this?
Secret?
thing Owen told Reggie to destroy?
Must be.
Do you think it's the bones of the lady that founded the place?
All of Owen's lies and manipulation. It wasn't about a fucking science building. It was about that.
I almost punched my drink over because I'm trying to go. Mac!
Hide.
Welcome in, Mac. We just found a box of bones, and Max is tripping balls on probably mushrooms.
This is the person who came down with the sledgehammer.
Hope you had a great stream. I was lurking right up until you raided out.
Get ready, Max. They'll come for you next.
Oh, now the bones are talking to us. You're the best! We didn't die, so I'm happy with that. Heck yeah! Mac!
Shit! No sign of that box. Damn it.
Not dying is heckin' awesome.
It's 3180 Fremont Street. It's the house where all the shit keeps happening.
Sophie?
No, Max. That's... Damn it.
You both really love fucking up my plans.
Sophie was Reggie the whole
So you
time?
called the cops on us? Dude, what is your deal?
It's my favorite way to game.
You saw a bonfire and a bunch of tripping students and decided that you wanted to protect the school, even though it got in the way of your sneaking into the party.
Guess we'll never know. See you, kids.
Bye, Soph.
Somebody knew about that body. They got it out, and then they doubled back for it. Still, the party was shut down. The cops will put out that bonfire. Maybe we still stopped the... Max?
I don't think we stopped anything.
You'll all burn! You'll all burn. The threat still lingers.
From our neighbor Alpha Centauri to the distant shores.
Okay,
of
that
Andromeda,
chapter was really cool. I
some
liked
28
that.
billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry.
Especially the dance sequence with the Idols song.
Thread, our planet Earth, a speck of fiber, and we who inhabit it, so many atoms.
Max is tripping balls on mushrooms. Let's just center the observatory.
At Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Your voice is like a velvet snuggie.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
What an evil trip. It's true, though. I'd listen to Moses do the planetarium thing. I would, too.
So, is Max's magical mystery tour finally over?
Yeah.
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood. It's plenty trippy being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Oh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Ow, my brain meat.
Negatory. Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Oh, but Max can go into the photo.
Hey, maybe you could
Yeah,
zip
there we
into
go.
one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
You're going to stop this.
No, are you kidding? Look how much we learned already. We're so close, we just need that one missing piece. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain.
Oh
I'll throw you some
my.
topics, and you tell me what you think.
Go for it.
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
Not totally convinced on the protester angle.
The protesters are not shy about expressing their anger at Caledon. That makes me think they're less likely to do something dumb.
Maybe. But it only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot. Reggie and Owen, our Mount Rushmore of suspects.
Reggie was willing to destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
I think that's the likeliest of our three scenarios.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I know Sophie is your friend, but...
I also just don't think she would.
Sophie can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people.
Yeah, that's my thought.
Especially now that she knows about the fire.
But it's okay because the ball is attached to the cup.
better than she deserves. Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
I'm curious what happens if we say yes.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
I have not seen the newest trailer for Supergirl.
Last night is still pretty jumbled up in my head.
Are you going to show it on your stream?
I know I went to a
Lamp
dark
on
place
Thursday?
by myself for a while.
Because if so, I'll wait till
And
then.
A really dark place when we saw that body.
It looks so
Somewhere in the
good.
middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude.
Aw.
I'm not sure if I managed
to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way. Even without the benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
Now kiss. Because you didn't in the boat.
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
All right, we'll see, Lamp. We'll see. Oh, is it because she's touching the picture?
Max?
There
What's
must
happening?
have been some magic in those old photos they found.
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit! Is this what your power looks like? Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well,
It hasn't looked like that before.
this is incredible. When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice. Actually, don't.
Coming soon from the Pocket Man. Pocket Man's Nightmare Juice.
Senior members only.
From the makers of Pocket Man Secret Sauce.
These college kids are nuts, man. Real Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. Never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice. I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient.
So at some point in history, there was like an actual killing in the Abraxas house, and that's what they're covering up?
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the right.
Or a
It
murder-suicide?
is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
Is that your blood? Some of it, yeah.
Did that camera just go off?
Sounds like a single killing only one body.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real? He's dead. He's fucking dead.
I guess he drank all the stuff and then, like,
Say what?
himself.
That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No one is going anywhere!
Holy shit. That was...
Ah.
terrifying. Seeing and hearing the dead guy's last moments. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
That's exactly what happened to Max.
Too relatable right now.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood, and they ended up with a real human sacrifice.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what? What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
You broke my planetarium.
What am I looking at?
Baku, Baku, Baku. Max is way better at holding her shit together, I guess. Laser Light Spectacular. Share a special moment with Chloe and Moses. Oh, we sure did.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Because Owen asked for them?
Sophie.
Oh, Sophie asked for them.
She was impersonating Owen.
Zamp! As Owen.
I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my protester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
That's bad.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Battery testing is tight.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Campus security alert. The Fremont section of Lakeport is currently closed. Caledon Security is aware of a planned protest on campus this afternoon. Due to the potential threat to student safety, we are stationing additional security personnel around campus and restricting access to academic buildings. We are also coordinating with local Lakeport Police Fire Department to provide additional support. We are aware that some students have made plans to break into the buildings in order to watch the protest and recommend for your safety that all students avoid campus buildings until after the protest is finished. Any student caught breaking into school buildings will be subject to disciplinary action. Thank you for helping us keep Caledon safe.
Okay, group text activated. Max, if you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Abraxas house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can
Oh
come up
my
with.
god, that was crazy. It like entered my throat and just exploded.
Didn't even see it coming. Okay, found another whiteboard. Wheeling it back over now. Just past a kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here, if you don't mind the indignity of heating water in the microwave. Why the fuck would I mind that? Note to future us. Tell Max the red marker story. It wasn't that funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like 3 straight minutes about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. Oh god, my head. Last night is a blur, and some of it probably didn't happen exactly as I remember it. Thankfully, everyone was probably too high to remember Max Caulfield, quasi-famous photographer, talking to herself in a mirror in the middle of the Abraxas house. I thought maybe Chloe was in danger in the basement, something about a sledgehammer, and I ran down to her in a panic. She was fine, but I wasn't. I really spilled my guts to her, and it wasn't even the drugs talking. I saw her die, again, in a fire that I can't figure out how to stop. I brought her back to life, but for how long? It's so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Fuck! I always thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote that graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how do we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they're up to since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I sure hope so. We're running out of time.
I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
You know, I know probably hundreds of ways to start fires, explode things, mostly because I want to prevent having fires or exploding things. That is true.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
I think those are the only things on this board. The Abraxas board.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire. There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find. It must be important. Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire? Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes, even Loretta. Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
Okay, that was all that. So we reconvene at the table with the donuts.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
So Loretta was supposed to die.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
I don't think so. I think he's all bluster. I don't think he'd have the stones to lift a finger.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry.
But again, I don't think he would do that.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest.
Yeah, I just don't think the protesters...
Moses has dug up everything.
I think someone could use the protest as cover.
We'd be lost without him. The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Okay, we looked at Abraxas, we looked at admin, we looked at protest, now we look at suspects.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something.
But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Sophie. But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
I don't think so.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
I'm still leading towards Owen on this. Using the protest as a cover-up, and maybe even manipulating Vin and some of the other people to do the bidding, to distance himself from it. And the fact that he already tried to illegally take that house down. Protest is a great cover-up. At some point in the next week, I'm going to do some kind of video thing, stream or YouTube, not sure, testing 4 different kinds of smart RGB WW bulbs. Cool.
Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
Blaming the lizard. Lizard. Heat lamp. Max, vendetta against Owen Teller tends to invite disaster. Coincidence controls time. Moses, kettle equals known fire threat. Mad scientist archetype. Subconsciously pyromaniac. Chloe, timing arrives just as fire breaks out. Paradox issues, perhaps not aware of all her actions.
I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
No? It points for thoroughness, I guess.
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I am too. It all seems so normal, her being here. But then I remember she's supposed to be dead.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift. After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp.
I mean, if the lizard's not even in there, why can't you just unplug the lamp? Then you don't have to worry about it.
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you
Hey,
found,
don't you
but
unplug that
you
lamp? They
definitely
have
helped me.
feelings too. Okay, lamp,
If
okay.
we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. have been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Maybe a pizza trophy.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I'm sure we could 3D print one for her.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Sorry about that. Joe Mama stole the keyboard and was sticking up for the lamp. Oh, you got to be careful. They're sneaky. They'll get in there. All right, let's reconvene.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
Oh, so now is where we like put our money where our mouth is, huh? So I'm gonna say it's related to the Abraxas house.
We know it centers around the Abraxas house, either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we do know.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Fair.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time.
Oh.
Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Oh, does she not know she was... Well, fuck it. We're just gonna tell her, because...
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me, and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
Because I saw you on the roof.
You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I was in shock.
At first, I didn't realize what I'd seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Don't start the fire, Chloe.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her.
Oh, what else is there to do in here?
Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
You're trying 7-Up Zero Sugar Shirley. I've heard about that, but I haven't seen it yet. I'd like to try it. Yeah, I think we looked at everything already.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
Yeah, I need a lab like his too. All that space and all that fun stuff. Do you think, at least knowing how they were supposed to have died, if they just get out of the buildings, go stand on the grass over there, then they won't die in the fire. They at least save themselves. I don't know.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. That discarded cigarette is a bit suspicious. The poster said, "Don't discard
I
cigarettes."
think you mean any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry.
What's she supposed to say? "Welcome back, Chloe. By the way, you die
It
again."
happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
They're too busy finishing each other's sandwiches.
You first.
Okay. That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I just still can't believe you're here.
Now kiss. Yay!
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
Get in a room!
This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there
If
are
you get a room,
elements
get a
within the
fireproof
protest who are
room.
actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, Isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
I mean, what we need is the fire department, though. They're not saying defund the fire department.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Cardinal Sin, this is Crullers Forever. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. K, sup not Joey. We're beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If you meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know. I'll send support. Word, anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. Some people are creatures of society, others are creatures of comfort. Me, I'm a creature of dive bars. Ever since I snuck into that old mill to see Firewalk, I felt at home among the great unsober masses. This snapping turtle is far from a dive, but every bar has its colorful elements. My job is to infiltrate and learn everything I can to help Max stop this fire. There's Joey, bartender, protest leader, and self-righteous loudmouth. He's convinced I'm one of the good ones, so hopefully I'll get a jump on all of his plans. Then there's Ren, your typical quiet kid who hides behind his beer. I don't have much patience for smirking townies who need liquid courage to make a dumb crack. Finally, there's Lucas, the condescending intellectual drunk. I seem to have won his trust with my witty repartee. Huzzah for me. I did enough digging to learn that there will be a protest tomorrow, and is that where the fire comes from? If so, is there any way I can stop it? All the hard sleuthing paid off with a canoe ride with Max. I know it's only been a day, but it feels like we've been back together for much longer. We talked about our lives, the past, us. While I'm still terrified of the visions that brought me here, I'm grateful that we're finally back together again. I remember when I first started journaling after Dad died. My therapist told me I should think of it like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we may both be history, and then future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. Max and I kissed, and it was awesome! Yeah! Sure, we could be all burnt toast in a few hours, not to mention I'm rapidly losing my grasp on reality, but in that moment, none of that mattered. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think. Because to me, that's what today will always be about, whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive of scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start a fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts.
Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out. I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. I'm sure Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for? Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you? These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
Oh, there's
Nothing
ad
like
break.
An angry arts and crafts project.
I guess an ad break is running. I'll just pause for a second until the ad is over. Three seconds. All right, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that ad break. I didn't even notice it was running. But that should be
butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures.
That's what the ad break was about? Okay, well, my apologies for the butthole pleasures.
Maybe one of the ringleaders I've been talking to will know something. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this.
What kind of bar are you running here anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng.
The Angry Thong!
Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now.
It's something.
Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Lots of people could use a cool glass of calm the fuck down! So she seems to think it's Joey. And definitely not Ren. But we agree on it probably not being Professor Douchebag.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Just part of me feels like they want us to think it's Joey, you know?
Hey, Professor.
Chloe, glad you made it. The group is gathering out back.
And what are you doing?
Committing this moment to my memoir now, so it doesn't get lost in the torrent of what's to come.
Right. Like, when you're trying to text someone from inside a mosh pit, it always comes out like, don't forget the beer.
Sure.
Make mine a double, please.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
I wouldn't be concerned. Joey has the group under close watch.
What if it's him?
What if he's the violent one?
Unlikely. He knows our movement is too important to throw away for an angry outburst. I myself plan to keep a level head, but if our peaceful protest is subverted by student radicals, well, then all bets are off.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
Not per se, but there were many rumors. I recall Vin Lang being something of a lore keeper. Why do you ask?
Let's just say I received a message from beyond the grave that I'm looking into.
Spooky nooches.
Well, good luck with that. But after this protest starts, you may find it hard to look into much of anything.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Who do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks with my boot.
Talk about butthole pleasures with your boot. Boothole pleasures.
People, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
And butthole pleasures? It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
In that instance, when it's Chloe's boot and that guy's ass, then yeah, it is about butthole pleasures. Protesters are all milling about the deck with Joey. Noelle is here, but the Lakeport PD are being raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have a credible threat. Not surprised, I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats that I can see. I'm going to talk more to my main leads. Be careful, keep us posted. Thanks, Mom and Dad, will do. So my guess is we have to pick someone to be like, this is probably who does it. Is there anything else we can say to Ren? Oh, we can pressure him.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, Then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Trying so hard not to care?
I spent a lot of years pissed off at the world. I know an angry kid when I see him. Even when he's trying so hard not to show it.
Whatever.
Exactly. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Bullied or incel? Incel.
Look, whatever your mouth-breathing friends online are telling you, your failures to get laid are not because of some alpha male conspiracy.
I think we lost that one, didn't we?
You have the personality of a sad puppy who can't stop peeing on the carpet. And while I am far from an expert on the dating preferences of straight chicks, even I know how repulsive that shit is.
That's great advice. Thanks. Maybe you can be my wingman sometime. Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel. I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
So it is all kind of like a big circle where each one is kind of blaming the other. So Ren blames Lucas. Lucas blames Joey, and Joey blames Ren.
Yes.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Oh, hello, gnome.
Did someone hide a gnome in the rafters? How did they even get it up there?
Oh, it was cool we found that. All right. Yeah, I am inclined to think it's not Ren after all that.
What's happening?
Stay safe today.
What's with all the gnomes? I don't know. They're everywhere. I feel like there's more fingers pointed at Joey, but Ren is pointing his finger at Lucas. And I could totally see Lucas manipulating the dumb townies to do his bidding, because he thinks he's so smart and so much better than them, and letting them take the fall. So, tough call. Yeah, that's the next step is we have to point our finger.
There might be more to glean around here.
I don't know, Chloe. I feel like we've looked at everything, haven't we?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting.
Well, can we talk to Joey again? We didn't really say... No, we can't.
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren. There might be more to glean around here. He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
Okay, she thinks there's more to glean, but I don't. I think we might have done it already.
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Who are you talking to? There's nobody back there. Yeah, we already talked to Amanda.
There might be more to glean around here. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire.
We can't talk to that person. I suppose there's anything else we can talk to him about. Nope.
There might be more to glean around here. Ren is a fellow...
Jim! Welcome in, Jim. Yeah, we're basically we've gleaned a bunch of evidence. Now we have to figure out who we're going to point the finger at. I'm pretty confident we're not going to point the finger at Ren, but now we have to decide: are we pointing the finger at Lucas, the asshole professor, or Joey, the towny bar owner? Oh shit!
Oscar and Bag got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1
Jim hype train!
8-bit Dylan got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a
thank you,
tier
Jim,
1
for that,
sub to
for
8-bit
kicking us into a hype train here, dropping that 5 bomb on us. So awesome, folks, getting those
Cottage
gifted
Frogs
subs.
Got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to Cottage Frogs.
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me
Diddy
about
Laz
Ren.
got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to I Die Last. Azaric got drafted by Jim today. Jim today gifted a tier 1 sub to Azaric.
Last day of the month had to be... Oh, I appreciate... It is the last day of the month, isn't it? Yeah, today's the 31st. This is our last stream of... I almost said February. Wow. Last stream of March. Well, thank you so much. Ending on a super high note. I greatly appreciate it. Happy Trans Day of Visibility to anyone who celebrates. Thank you, Waddy. Thank you for pointing that out. Yay, Cottage Frog sub. The thing that makes me put Lucas above Joey is Joey already lost his bar and he's in the process of building it back. So starting a fire that burns half the town down seems really counterproductive for him to do, because that just means it's going to be even longer until he gets his bar back. And Lucas, on the other hand, like, you know, he's an asshole. He got kicked out of the college and he's kind of just sticking around. And you could see, and I could see him being so pompous and arrogant that and he's so much better than the townies that he would try to use them to do his bidding. It's tough to say. Better watch out. The Pokemon might pull some April Fools on you tomorrow. Oh no! Don't put that evil on me. Okay. Does anyone else have any thoughts for me talking out loud and rambling a bit? I think I'm just... right up until we talked to Ren that second time, I was leaning towards we were probably going to point at Joey. But then after... But now I'm kind of thinking Lucas. You know, him thinking he's the high and mighty Wizard of Oz pulling the string from behind the curtains. This is a blast from the past? Oh, Waddy gets the April Fool's Day stream. Oh, well, I'll be there. Did not consider that. Well, hopefully all goes well. All right, anything in the trash can? All right, well, I can't just sit here humming and hawing. I'm going to have to point a finger. And... I feel like Joey has more to lose if a fire breaks out than Lucas does. If everything burns down, for Lucas, it's like, oh well. But it could be a much bigger deal for Joey. And that kid over there, he's probably fine. All right, we're going to go with Lucas.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
But now, I'm doubting it's one of them. Mainly because I trust Amanda's judgment on Ren being a decent kid who just hangs with the wrong folks. I think Joey has too much to lose by everything burning down. But he also, because he's so angry, publicly angry, would make an excellent fall man for someone like Lucas to pin this all on, to take the fall. All right, we're saying Lucas. This cannot be changed. God damn it. All right, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that level 2 hype train, Jim. That one Jim hype train. We'll give you some dongs to the ringy dingy. You know, we're going to do it right now. We're going to give you your dongs to the ringy dingy right now, and then we will confirm our choice. Because I'm just, I'm not 100% on this, and I'm just hemming and hawing. Where'd my headphones go? All right, thank you, Jim, for the one Jim hype train. One ringy dingy. Two ringy dingy. Three ringy dingy. Which is the bonus ringy dingy. Because we're halfway through a 2, so we're rounding it up to 3. And one more to grow on and pinch to grow an itch. Choo-choo, ringy-dingy-dongy! Woo! All right, thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate it. Heck of a way to end the month super strong. All right. Yep, we're locking in. We're locking in with Lucas.
It's Lucas. The whole protest is a personal crusade. Once he gets back on campus, he'll start a riot. Ask Ren. He backed out of the protest because he's afraid of Lucas.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
All right, and that is the sequence we will end at for today. Because it is now 10 minutes to 11. and it is Tuesday, so we got to close up shop a little early, so we're going to jump on over and play some Marbs now. But we just got our checkpoint there, so we will pick this up on Friday with Max in the main building. As we get switched on over to Marbs here. I don't know if we're closing in on the end already. It kind of feels like we are. I mean, maybe this isn't a super long game. I mean, Jesus Christ, comparing it to what, like Life is Strange 2, which I think Life is Strange 2 is maybe as long as like all the other games put together, because holy crap, what did it take us like 3 months to play through that? It was crazy. All right, don't keep punching your damn beverage away.
All right, calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's time to roll, it's time to roll. Come on in, it's that time of evening once again for us to play Marbles on Stream. Calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. Exclamation point play, get those Marbs on the board. Oh, yeah.
I was reading and you there was 3 different time frames it took based on what you did. What? What does that sentence say, Lamp? I was reading, and you there was 3 different time frames it took you based on what you did. Or are you saying like the length of the game is different based on the choices you make? Is that what you're saying? You edited that way wrong. Happy day, HB! All right, next match, more play, everybody. Calling all Marb Stars. Did you have a stroke or aneurysm or something? Do you smell burnt toast? Do you hear carnival music? All right, we got Jim, Crystal Lamp, myself, Waddy, and HB on the board. Exclamation point play, everybody. The length of the game is different based on the choices you make. Like hugely different? I mean, I assume they're not going to be exactly the same length. But is it like a magnitude of hours different? Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I mean, I'm absolutely gonna replay it. Probably not on stream. I'll just have the one playthrough on stream. But I'll definitely play through and pick some other variables along the way. The longest being 25 plus hours. Wow. Crystal Lamp is faulty AI, maybe. Oh. Yeah, because we're like 10 hours in now, or like 9.5, because we did about 7.5 hours last stream. Well, no, that was total stream length, because we talked for about half an hour. Or an hour. No, we did about 6.5 hours of actual gameplay. And then we did about 2 hours tonight. So we're about 8.5, 9-ish hours in right now. So again, not bad for, the second playthrough. Getting that start on last Friday was really a boost. HB got that application mentioned on Friday, paid for, and submitted. Woo! Beep, boop, bloop. Waddy was putting up laundry for the first half hour. Not sure how much you missed. All right, and we got our 8 Marbs on the board. Let's go. We got Seema, Crystal Lamp, Jim, myself, CB Geek, MySpace Tom. Welcome in, MySpace Tom! And Waddy and HB. If anyone's out there and I haven't called your name out, exclamation point play in the board. Otherwise, we might leave you behind. Yell my name in the mic. MySpace Tom! How's that? And anyone that missed it earlier, I'm running out of stuff to try, like liquid water enhancers from the grocery store. So I grabbed this from the Crystal Light section. This is Berry Sangria. Not the biggest fan of, like, in general, of the taste of red wine, and I didn't think that far ahead when I saw the flavor. It just seemed like the most different one of the flavors. It's fine, but I'm never going to buy it again. Cat Dad, showing up in stream as a friend. Cat Dad! Welcome in, Cat Dad. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. Much appreciated. No worries, MySpace Tom. Glad to have you here. All right, Cat Dad makes 9 Marv stars. So we'll do one more roll call, and then we will roll. Do you mix the Crystal Light It's like, it's liquid in a bottle. You're supposed to, like, you know, just squeeze it and pour it into a glass of water, and I'm just pouring it into... I'm pouring, like, 3 times the normal amount-ish. Depending on how strong you want it, because there's, like, 30... Actually, I don't know how many ounces are in here. This is 840 milliliters. 0.8 liters. Yeah, the liquid ones, not the powder packets. Fruity delicious. Although, one of my coworkers was telling me about that he takes, like, the powdered ones and makes his own liquid with them to add to his carbonated water. And I'm like, I'm not that ambitious yet, but I'm glad to know that works. Didn't know Crystal Light made Mio. Yeah. There's a surprising amount of companies that have jumped into the liquid flavored enhancer. There's Tang. There's a whole bunch of candy flavor ones like Starburst. There's even some that are like soda flavored water enhancers. So it's like you're making yourself a flat root beer. Like, no, thank you. Hope so, even though I don't know how long that kind of stuff takes to process in Belgium. Could ask my partner about it at some point, I suppose. Well, I mean, schools in general, like, you're kind of at the whims of the department that processes those things, and it's probably not going to be quick. Roughly 50. It's more than 15 ounces. 840 mils, or 0.89 quarts. All right, let's get rolling here, folks, on race number 1. So I can get to bed at a decent hour. We did start early, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Our world record on this course, just about exactly 2 minutes, set by Doinky Woinky. Can we beat Doinky Woinky for a world record on this course? We shall see. Tang has claimed the entire world as its space. And actually, making carbonated Tang via SodaStream is actually pretty good. It's far enough removed from, like, so it doesn't just taste like orange soda, which I've never been a big orange soda fan. But, like, fizzy Tang, pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, Seema and MySpace Tom, HB and Waddy all duking it out here. No clear defined leader at this point. Oh, it is Waddy. Waddy is the clear defined leader. W stands for Waddy, folks. I have to try that once I get more gas. Did I tell you all that I won the sports pick'em 2 weeks ago? I am so good at sport. No, you didn't. GG's. Did you win a prize or did you just get bragging rights? Oh, and Waddy off the board, collecting the 8th place as well. So Waddy, 2/3 of a hat trick in race number 1. Waddy got her 8th. So you got bragging rights and you got an 8th. And Seema and MySpace Tom joining Waddy for that celebratory Yeetza Pizza. And Jim joining for some Eats a Pizza as well. HB now in the lead. Cat Dad second. Your boy in third. And HB with the W. I think Did HB take the world record from Doinky Woinky? I think HB might have taken the world record from Doinky Woinky. Hell yeah, eighth. If I do get accepted, tuition would be cheap as fuck, like €1,300 for the year. That's awesome. That's awesome. Pizza, and an eighth sounds like a party. Cal loves orange soda. Is it true? Mm-hmm. I do. Ooh. And HB with the world record. Love to see it. Most.
Excellent.
HB with the W and the world record. Cat Dad second. Crystal Lamp third. Your boy in fourth. Everyone else offers some Eats a Pizza. CB Geek fifth. Jim sixth. MySpace Tom seventh. Waddy getting Waddy's eighth and 2/3 of a hat trick. And Seema in ninth. Let's move on to race number 2. Electric Boogaloo. A minor blacklight gem. Exclamation point play. Jim had salt and pepper chicken wings, so I don't want. Hey, you know. I fairly often would take a good order of wings, potentially over the pizza. But with Yeats a Pizza coming from Felino's, I may have to take the pizza. But if we're talking like a basket of wings at Casey's Caboose, then we're getting wings every time. Waddy got a $100 Amazon gift card for winning the sports. Wow! It'll probably go towards cat food for my mom's cat and work presents for the next round of Secret Pal at work because I don't buy a ton of Amazon for myself. Hey, there you go. And you get good karma for it because you're paying it forward. Good. That's how it needs to be done. But I stand by my comment regarding the wings as well. Yeah, in the off chance I make my own wings at home, I tend to not go like buffalo style. I tend to go like salt and pepper, in all honesty, because I'm of the camp that I like what people might consider like a really overdone wing. That's how I prefer it. I like it kind of dried out. I don't like wings that get soggy skin. I like them really crunchy. And if that means, they're all dried out, so be it. I kind of prefer it that way. I don't know. But like a good salt and pepper wing, homemade, hell yeah. Dorito crusted wings. And and those didn't taste like what you think they would taste like. That was like an otherworldly flavor moment having Dorito crusted wings. I will agree with that, Waddy. Crispy wings are the bomb. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Exclamation point play, everyone. Yeah, I do prefer a dry rubbed wing in general over a sauced wing. But sometimes what I will prefer to do is keep the wings dry and if I want like buffalo wings, I will keep the wings dry and I'll use the buffalo sauce as a dip. Like with the I'm also team blue cheese. Sorry, not sorry. We'll eat barbecue sauce wings though. And when it comes to boneless wings, which I know there's a whole argument, oh, they're not actually wings. I get it. They're just chunks of meat. But when it comes to boneless wings, I'm team honey mustard, honestly. Who knew? Cat Dad's got to walk the dog. All right, do the thing, Cat Dad. All right, we got C-Mom, MySpace Tom, Jim, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, HB, Cat Dad, myself, and CB Geek on the board. If I didn't say your name, you're not there. Exclamation point play, or you're going to miss out. Jim's never been into saucy wings. Yeah, they just, like, the first one or two may be fine, and then you lose your crisp and crunch. And I'm not a fan of the skin texture once it, sogs up. And that's one of the things I liked how Casey's Caboose used to do their wings, because they used to bake them all with a dry rub. They have switched to wet wings under, with the new chef and new ownership and everything. But they're still really good. And as far as sauced wings go, they're still like what I would consider the best of that style. But the old Casey's wings, dry rubbed, that they would bake and they would get for free during happy hour, nothing beats that. All right, let's get rolling here. I'm going to have to make a Casey's trip at some point. Maybe once the ski season is over. When it comes to sauce wings, I've been a big fan of teriyaki. Okay, interesting. Casey's Old Style were the GOAT. Better than even Dorito wings. Absolutely. I agree, Waddy. All right, I think CB Geek's leading the charge here. Where the heck are we dropping out of? Oh, we got one of these courses where it's going to be hard to follow along because everything's blacked out. All right, HB in the lead. CB Geek second. MySpace Tom in third. At least for now. Something slowing us down here. Can't really see what's going on. They went a little too Tron Ares with this course. But HB in the lead, CB Geek second, MySpace Tom in third. World record on this course, 2 minutes, 31 seconds. Seems to be pretty straightforward course, not much in terms of obstacles, so the order of the marbs isn't changing too much. Teriyaki, now I'm missing Nippon. There was a period in my life, like in my teens, where teriyaki was arguably my favorite flavor. I still like it. Don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near what it was as far as my palate and everything. But then again, probably because it skews more towards the sweet end, and I'm more a savory dude myself. Cat Dad in the lead, Crystal Lamp in second. As we head towards the finish here. Looks like Cat Dad might have this one in the bag. Took the dog for a walk and came back with a W. GG's Cat Dad. Cat Dad showing us how it's done as a friend, Cat Dad. HB third, Jim fourth, CB Geek in fifth, Waddy sixth. Uh-oh, who's going to be stealing this eighth? Here comes MySpace Tom in seventh. Uh-oh, there's going to be some how daring done here, and, well, boy, is my face red. Boy, is my face red. Oh, gotta put the face first. And now I'm sitting in the dark because I'm a dirty, stinky duty head for stealing the eighth. Eric, how dare! Yeah, I deserve that. It was right in everyone's face for all to see. But Cat Dad with the W, Crystal Lamp second, HB third, Jim fourth, CB Geek in fifth, Waddy sixth, MySpace Tom in seventh, your boy, the stinky duty head, daring brazenly to steal eighth, not even under the cover of darkness, and then Seema rounding things out there. Let's move on to the race number 3, halfway there, Astonishing Antique Canyon, exclamation point play. Yaki Udon Goat. Put on your shame hat. I do have my shame hat on. HB setting the random lights. So the rope is blue. My mouse and keyboard are blue. Everything else is green. Bente. However you want to pronounce that. Yay, no piss yellow lights. I know, finally. So Tomp has picked up a drone, and he says, "Welp, I've flown my drone into the office walls twice. Better maiden voyage than the Titanic." I don't know why he's at work flying it inside, but I guess you got to learn somehow. All right, 8 marbs on the board. We're missing someone. Oh, speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Here's Rickshaw Tom. Welcome on in. I just saw your message about the maiden voyage of your drone. All right, let's see. We got myself, Seema, MySpace Tom, CB Geek, Rickshaw Tom, Crystal Lamp, Jim, and Waddy. Cat Dad did go to walk the dog, so may not get him for this race. But we'll wait a minute. What were you saying? I was saying that I just saw your message about your inaugural flight of your drone and it being more successful than the Titanic, and I was just sharing that with chat. Tom, stop abusing your drone. All right, well, it's probably going to be a little longer for Cat Dad to walk the dog, so let's get rolling on this race here. I almost said we got Christmas colors here, but then I realized it's probably watermelon. This is probably going for a watermelon theme. All right, Rickshaw Tom in the lead here. Jim second. At least for now. Can't quite tell who. Nope. Now HB. Nope. I don't know. That's Spinneroony mixing things all this way in that. Tom still in the lead. HB second. Your boy in third. Seema in fourth. All right, Tom still in the lead here. Go through this watermelon candy type course. Oh, here comes your boy, though, with a head full of steam. Flying past Rickshaw Tom. I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. Oh, Rickshaw Tom going backwards. You're going the wrong way. Now your boy in the lead, HB in second. All right, next song coming up now. Brand new release from Salem Darling, who I've played here on the channel quite a bit. But fresh new music. All right, now we got a tie here for first place with Rickshaw Tom, Seema, and MySpace Tom. MySpace Tom getting out in first, Seema in second, your boy in third. Oh, eats a pizza for your boy off the course. And MySpace Tom picking up the W. Seema second. Rickshaw Tom in third. Crystal Lamp fourth. HB fifth. CB Geek in sixth. Now it's going to be Jim or Waddy picking up the eighth. Looks like Jim might take that seventh, so Waddy can have the eighth. And Jim takes the seventh, so Waddy can have another eighth. Oh, no. You didn't dare today. You didn't dare today. You actually set up the assist so that Waddy could have the eighth. Waddy got her eighth. And MySpace Tom has two out of three, so I think you just need an eighth now, right? MySpace Tom for the hat trick. All right, so we'll on to race number 4. Almost Balanced Chaos. Uh-oh, Chaos! Exclamation point play. I had a sinking suspicion that with a chorus with the word chaos in it, that a wild Pudge was going to appear. And who has appeared but a wild Pudge the kitten? Pudge! Welcome on in. Really, well, we need someone to bring the chaos, and here you are. And here you are. That should make our magic number 10 if we get everyone back on the board. That was The Song Is About You, new music by Salem Darling, out now wherever you stream your music. All right, we got Waddy, Seema, Crystal Lamp, your boy, Pudge, MySpace Tom, HB, and Jim. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. I think we're missing Rickshaw Tom, and we're missing CB Geek. Still missing Cat Dad, but he still could be walking the dog. Walking the dog, walking the dog. Shh, I snuck in, says Pudge. Okay. Pudge is cold, and the only jacket type thing here is my Mothman onesie. So now I'm dressed as Mothman. Give me your catalytic converters. That's awesome. Well, I'm a staunch supporter of onesies anytime, anywhere. And music, we got both kinds, country and western. Rawhide. All right, we got our 10 Marbs on the board. So we got Rickshaw Tom, Waddy, Seema, Crystal Lamp, myself, Pudge, MySpace Tom, CB Geek, HB, and Jim. I think we're just missing Cat Dad, but we otherwise, I think, have got everyone on the board that we've been rolling with so far. So let's get her rolling. All right, it's either Seema or HB has the opportune drop here, I believe, but we shall see. World record on this course set by Damn Pete, 3 minutes 31 seconds. So getting a longer one here. This is Wormy's Almost Balanced Chaos. So with Pudge here, you better watch out for your eighths, Waddy and pack members. All right, HB, first one out of the tube. Seema second. Looks like Waddy and Rickshaw Tom sort of duking it out for third there. Worm! Okay, Worm, thank you. I don't want the win, I want the 8th. Waddy's, Pudge is coming for your 8th, Waddy. Although I guess that shouldn't be surprising. As we go through this granite-flavored Twizzler. HB eats a pizza. Decided not to chew down on that granite-flavored Twizzler. Can't say I blame you. Jim joining HB for some eats a pizza there. Maybe some nice wings on the side. Or nice wings as the main. MySpace Tom. Oh, MySpace Tom has secured the 8th, though. MySpace Tom, 8th secured. And I believe that is a hat trick for MySpace Tom. I believe that is a hat trick. All right, we got to stack these accordingly. So we got the poop hat, we got the hat trick, and now precariously on top of the hat trick, we've got the Yitza pizza. Wait, what was the context? What was the context for the decay hat, for the MCR hat from last stream? I don't remember what triggered that. I'm drawing a blank. Oh, it's MySpace Tom's first hat trick.
Excellent!
God, I'm trying to remember. What is it? That was what it was. Hat trick of hat tricks. Yes. Hat trickception. From the looks of it, I think Pudge is in the... Oh! Pudge just got a heckin' peggin' right there. All right, offer Yeats a pizza. So we got HB, Jim, MySpace Tom, Seema, Waddy, and Pudge all offer Yeats a pizza. Only Chris the Lamp, myself, CB Geek, and Rickshaw Tom remain on the board, but this is a massive pegboard we got to navigate here. Yeah, I had all 3 of these hats. And then put the decay hat on top for the hat trick of hat tricks. CB Geek, offer Yeats a pizza. Rickshaw Tom, offer Yeats a pizza. Only me and Chris the Lamp remain. Oh. Somebody went kablamo. Chris the Lamp down there with the deadly lasers. Where the heck am I? I'm way over there. Oh, am I going to lock in the W? Am I allowed to win sometimes, damn it? Holy crap. Look at all these freak... And I've just left her curlers everywhere. All right, well, there's your boy with the W. I'm allowed to win sometimes, damn it. Wait a second. Have I gotten a Yeats a pizza yet?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Ad break is incoming, everybody. Ad break is incoming. But exclamation point play. We won't start the next race until the ad finishes.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Didn't realize I left the desktop playing stream, was in the bathroom in the shower. My poor daughter was getting streamed from 2 sources with a 5-second delay. Oh, man. Well, exclamation point play, everybody. Still got like 30 more seconds of ads. Boo earns. Boo earns. But Jeffrey B has to take his. I don't ads. Yeah, I'm not sure who of us here now is being subjected to these ads. My apologies if you are. But Jeffrey Bezos demands his pound of flesh every hour. B says hi and sorry she missed Marbs. Oh, no worries. No worries. But Bees is still on, so I think if Bees is still going when we finish up Marbs, I think we'll raid on over there, bring the love over since Bees couldn't be Marbin with us tonight. Yeah, so Twitch is owned by Amazon, therefore Jeffrey Bezos owns Twitch. All right, 9 Marbs on the board. We had 10, so we're missing someone. All right, so we got myself, HB, Seema, CB Geek, Jim, MySpace Tom, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, and Pudge. I think we're missing... Who are we missing? I think we're just missing Rickshaw Tom?
Paging Rickshaw Tom, if you're still out there, exclamation point play. Paging Rickshaw Tom, if you're still out there, exclamation point play. Thank you for dropping your names.
And remember, this is last call, so bring your final purchases to the service desk. Otherwise, you're going to get locked into the store and you won't be let out until Friday. I mean, you can stay in a party if you want, but, like, it's a couple of days. So we got Pudge, Waddy, Crystal Lamp, MySpace Tom, Jim, CB Geek, Seema, HB, and your boy. Cottage Frogs is also currently streaming. She might be done by the time our maths have rolled their courses, but if she's going, I suggest we raid over there tonight. All right, yeah, I think it's been a minute since we've been able to raid over to Cottage Frogs. We could do that. And there's Rickshaw Tom. All right, that's the 10 of us. Let's get rolling. All right, dropping into our own troughs here. World record on this course, 2 minutes, 7 seconds. Holy crap, this one gets complicated. All right, Crystal Lamp currently in the lead here. All right, are these family jewels we got to bust through, or are we go rolling under them? Oh, we're rolling under them. Okay, so they're just there for decorations. Drops are where the slops come from. Or where they go. Where do they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? All right, Jim now up in the lead, heading into that pegboard on the right. Seema moved into the pegboard on the left. Well, I guess it depends on your perspective. Well, a couple of folks trying to go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside, but not quite pulling it off. Jim's still in the lead here, but Seema making it a race. And more pegboards. The theme of this Grand Prix here seems to be pegboards. As we do be getting pegged here. All right, I think Crystal Lamp has moved into the lead. Jim's down into second now. Oh, and our camera's stuck. There's too much crap going on in this course. All right, we just have to navigate the final labyrinth here. I can't see a freaking thing. Can't see nothing. All right, who's going to be the first one out of the labyrinth to pick up? Is it MySpace Tom getting a second W? It's MySpace Tom picking up a second W.
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
It's not about butthole pleasures. It's about picking up that second W. GG MySpace Tom. Crystal Lamp second. Seema third. Jim fourth. Rickshaw Tom fifth. Your boy sixth. HB seventh. Oh, is Waddy going to go 3 for 3 with the 8ths? Or it'd be 3 out of 5, I guess. And Waddy got a third 8th. Oh, CB Geek got Yeats a Pizza. Now we just got to see where Pudge is going to land. Aw, no hat trick for HB. Hell yeah! And look at that, MySpace Tom. Not only did you get a second W, you got a world record to go along with it.
Excellent!
Yeah, HB had a yeet and a first, just didn't get the 8th. But MySpace Tom, second W and a world record. Crystal Lamp second, Seema third, Jim fourth, Rickshaw Tom in fifth, your boy in sixth, HB seventh, just missing the 8th. Waddy picking up that 8th, a third out of the 5 race Grand Prix. Pudge at 9th, and CB Geek getting some nice solitary Yeats a Pizza. Then as a member of the pact, I bequeath to you one of... oh, look at that! You are bequeathed a hat trick.
Excellent!
You are bequeathed a... hat trick. Although there is still one more 8th to give out. Let's head on over to Victory Valley and see who's going to pick it on up, going home with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights. In third place, going home with the bronze, we've got... oh, well, HB, you're rounding up the top 3, and you got bequeathed a hat trick, so GG's there. In second place, going home with silver, sexy silver, we've got... MySpace Tom! Well done. Couple of W's, world record, silver medal as well. And in first place with all the gold, glory, and bragging rights is none other than the most...
excellent!
Crystal Lamp! Lamp is king in the castle, king in the castle. MySpace Tom dedicates it all to the pact. Aw, Pudge, gross. All right, let's see who also picks... Cat Dad only racing once, but getting 4th overall. Well done. Seema 5th, your boy 6th. Rickshaw Tom 7th. Oh, Pudge! You may have spoke too soon. Pudge, how dare! Well, Pudge, I mean... I guess you got the last laugh there. You ended up getting the overall 8th. So... 1/8 for Chaos at the end of the day. Waddy 9th overall, losing out the overall 8th to Pudge. And then CB Geek 10th and Jim rounding things out there. I demand a redo. Pudge, how dare like this? But remember, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, whether you get world records, whether you steal all the 8ths. Doesn't matter because we are all excellent at the end of the day. So a round of applause. And with all that, we can deconstruct this tower of power that's balancing precariously on my noodle. Ugh. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me on this Tuesday night as we got a little further into Life is Strange Reunion, which we're going to pick on up on Friday, of course, until we get through it. That's what we're doing, what we're focusing on. Probably won't do a hyper early start again like I did before, but who knows? Maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll split the distance there. We'll see how eager I am once my workday ends on Friday to jump in and immediately pick it on up. So... in any case, tomorrow, of course, is April Fool's Day, so don't trust anything, don't trust anyone. Just trust that Waddy will be streaming, and we will be hanging out there. And we will be back on Friday. Thursday, of course, is Phoenix and Crystal Lamps streams, respectively. So I'll see you in those places as well. I believe Pudge gets the 8th because she achieved it in 2 races, and me, CB Geek, and Jim get tied for 9th for getting 0 points in 5 races. Seema says, have a great week, everyone. I'll see you on Friday. Sweet dreams. Have a great rest of your week, too, Seema. We will see you then and there. Waddy will be streaming. Do not do unfun pranks, chat. Trust your techno loust. Only fun pranks allowed. Pudge is also significantly cooler. Well, we can't argue that either. That means the person you're pranking also has to enjoy it genuinely. And Tom has finished his daily TikTok from, did you finish November? Is that where you're at now? Well, and now you're number 1, Budge. But all right, everyone. Yeah. Had a blast here. We're going to raid on over to, we're going to take Waddy's suggestion and raid on over to Cottage Frogs. It's been a minute since we had a chance to raid over there. But yeah, have a great rest of your week. And we'll be back on Friday. And we'll be picking it up. It looks like we're closing out on the end here. We may be on a fast track path of this first playthrough, but we'll see. There could be much more to it. It just feels like we're closing in on the end, even though we're only 7 hours in. But I'm not going to look in or check any of that. That's what my feeling is. So, I thought about bees, and then Waddy said that Cottage Frogs is on, and it's been longer since we've raided over to Cottage Frogs, so that's what we're going to do. So, in any case, we're going to do that now. So I will be back on Friday. Enjoy the rest of your week. And hopefully only good pranks tomorrow. Only good pranks. And until next time, so long and good night. So long and good night.
And butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
It's not. Only positive pranks. No butthole pleasures.